Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, let's go to Original Crew, man. We're back. Hey, man, we're back on the channel. We got another movie react today. Final Destination. You can't escape death. Duh. That's why it's called Final Destination. Not like that, but you know. Shout out to Final Destination for ruining a whole generation. Every time we get behind cars now, we like, we gotta evaluate some things, man. Be like, what's hanging on back? A lot of y'all don't even like ride behind them tree trucks no more because of
poles, trees, anything.
All
just any objects.
Them little poles.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Baby, I get on over another lane. I ain't got time.
It's a lot of things, bro. Then when you look at what we was doing something the other day, you was like, "That's some Final Destination type."
Oh no, you showed me. It was a video I guess she was driving behind a truck and the pole.
No, she had a wreck.
She had a wreck. Oh, okay.
She had hit a what's called thing that was in
yeah, that's a good
little safety guardrail and part. No,
it was not.
It was from the truck, and the pole went through the car.
Yes. Through the front of the car and through
Yeah, all the way through the car, like not the windshield, but actually through the car, through the motor, and dang. Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you gotta do is check it down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
liking it with a thumbs up.
But luckily, she was still alive, so you know that was the bright side of the video.
So the movie starts with Sam Lawton getting dumped by his girlfriend right before their company retreat, which is kind of stupid because they're about to be stuck together for the next 3 days. One by one, everyone pulls up and starts getting onto the bus. Then there's Nathan taking forever because his so-called union rep doesn't want him to leave work. And the crazy part about this is Nathan is in charge of him. Sam runs back, grabs him, and they barely make it just before the bus takes off. They head out the city, normal road trip vibes, but Sam starts feeling weird, like something is off. The bus slows down because of construction on this massive bridge. Sam looks around, then it starts. He cuts his finger, the TV on the bus randomly switches channels, the bridge begins to shake, then the road starts cracking. Sam jumps up, grabs his girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend Molly, and get off the bus. Everyone else starts running out too, and then the bridge just starts falling apart. Candace jumps onto a section that's clearly breaking, then starts screaming for help. Like, man, you put yourself there. And look at her boyfriend's face, like he knows she's cooked. The piece snaps loose, she falls straight down and gets impaled on a sailboat mast. God. Let's go, come on, she's dead already. Everyone starts running for their lives, the bridge is collapsing.
Hold on, my bad. You said what I would have done? What? She jumped over there, her damn self, what the fuck? Like, damn, baby.
How you gonna be? I wouldn't do nothing like that, but
yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. You'd be like, damn, you put yourself in that predicament.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't have jumped over there.
But if I had did, you'd be like, damn, you put yourself in that predicament. I ain't down with you.
I love you, but I gotta go.
I ain't down with. Why she should just jumped in? Well,
jumped in the water.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she was just trying to hold on and things happen quick. Yeah. We always say what we would have done.
Yeah.
I mean,
piece by piece, cars sliding everywhere, and the company bus is slowly tipping over the edge. But Isaac is still in the toilet. He walks out the stool confused, and by the look on his face, yeah, he already knew it was over.
Yep.
The bus.
Yeah, that shit wasn't that important, huh? God damn.
Drops. He rolls all the way to the front window, getting first class seats to his death. While people are scrambling everywhere, trying to get off the bridge, the ground cracks beneath their feet. This girl gets bumped and loses her glasses. Got her crawling on the floor, blind as hell. Free her.
You can't be that damn blind. You can't get up and run.
More cables snap loose, whipping through the air like giant steel whips. Then this guy in the blue hits the Tai Lung jump, making it to the other side, but can't hold on.
Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Yeah,
Now a whole section of the bridge starts separating from the rest. It's basically just hanging there. Sam helps Molly across first. She makes it, then he turns back for Olivia, that girl that lost her glasses. She starts crawling across the broken piece of bridge, slow, careful.
He only started helping her because he thinks she hot. That's what it is.
And kind of shivering. She actually makes it almost all the way, literally inches away from safety. But the bridge hits her with a pump fake. It shakes. Her hand slips. She slides backwards and falls right into the water. Whew. Well, at least she lived.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah, this bridge was collecting kill.
At least she didn't see it coming.
Okay.
That's the bright side.
Confirms. Hey Sam, wait up!
Damn!
Yo,
Damn!
that was so quick. Another cable snaps loose. Sam jumps over the concrete just in time. More pieces of the bridge starts dropping, taking out a bunch of side characters. And that had Dennis, their supervisor, hanging on the edge like Mufasa. But between me and you, I'd rather be Mufasa. The construction tanker flips over and dumps boiling tar straight on him. Nah, Death, please. Give me any other way to go out. Just not like this.
Not like
Peter
that,
sprints
bro.
and jumps to the other side. Sam follows him right after, barely making it. Then the entire bridge finally gives in and collapses, wiping out the whole section, the entire lobby, just in case anyone survived. They both try climbing back up, but a truck carrying metal poles tips over and goes right through Pete like butter.
See, this is bringing up
this was
so much.
nasty work. His face is like completely.
It was one of those.
I'm stressed out.
It was one of those poles, y'all, in that video. It was a pole like one of those. It was so
cooked. But I'm sorry, I can't show you guys. You guys gotta search it up yourself.
Yeah.
But I can show you how he lands. Now it's just Sam left. He starts climbing up thinking he actually might make it. But the truck was just like, another one. And a huge piece of metal slides off, jumps down and slices him clean in half.
Why are you jumping around so much? You want to pick this. You picked this.
I know. But
What it is, folks?
it's been so long.
This right here is the 16-year-old phenom Chris Breeze. Yeah, Sam wakes up and that was all just a dream. You know, dream. He's back on the bus like nothing happened. But then the bus stops. Sam cuts his hand again. Just like the vision, the TV on the bus suddenly switches channels by itself.
Open them
and that's when
door,
Sam
bro.
realizes that wasn't a dream. It was a warning. We all gotta get off. Wait,
Gotta
what?
go.
Nigga, we're about to die. What you mean?
We gotta go. When people start asking,
No.
Go ahead, baby.
No.
Go.
Fuck that. Say it yourself.
Okay.
Fuck that. Just, hey.
I will warn people. Hey. but
as
you
I'm
gotta
getting
take-
off.
you gotta
hey,
take
hey,
it.
y'all about to die. What do you mean by that? Get off.
Run.
I'm gone.
Just run. Just go.
Because you stalling time.
Stop asking questions. Yeah.
Everyone's just looking at him crazy and not listening. So he just grabs Molly and gets off the bus. Peter backs him up and follows him off the bus. Then
Come
Candace
on.
gets off as well. A few others start panicking and run after
see,
them.
they
And
just
right
stand.
then, the cable starts snapping.
You see
The
how
bridge
they just
begins to
stand?
shake exactly like in Sam's
Go!
vision. Everyone runs as fast as they can off the bus and makes it to the other side. Moments later, the entire bridge collapses behind them. How did you know? After the bridge incident, the detectives start questioning everyone, mostly Sam and the people that got off the bus with him. They want to know how exactly he knew the bridge was gonna fall, but Sam doesn't really have an answer. All he can say is, he had a vision. And of course, the detectives aren't buying it. They probably think he had something to do with it. Maybe like
might
leave
have
from the
something
school or
to do.
something. But nothing they look up is adding up. A few days later, they held a funeral for the 17 people who died from the office. Dennis, their boss, says a few words at the service, and once the funeral ends, everyone starts heading home. But as they walk into their cars, this strange man just comes out of nowhere and says, "Death doesn't like to be cheated."
Who are these niggas?
Some time goes past and things start to feel normal again. Everyone's still shaken up about the bridge, but life slowly moves on.
You be alright, nigga.
Peter goes to watch his girlfriend Candace at what's supposed to be her last gymnastics practice before championships. But Candace seems a little anxious. Something feels off. Peter helps her calm down though. That morning the gym was unusually hot because the AC isn't working. Eventually a plumber fixes it and the big ceiling fan kicks on. Candace starts warming up, but little things start happening around the gym. Water's dripping onto the mat. A loose screw from the fan slowly starts backing itself out. It finally falls and lands right on the balance beam. Candace flips right.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather die on that bridge. I would have already been dead. This gonna be bad.
across it but doesn't land on it. She then walks over to the uneven bars, putting her towel on the wet floor. While she's swinging on the bar, the screws holding them starts loosening one by one. Then another gymnast steps onto the screw that fell earlier. She slips, crashing onto the chalk tray, sending the powder flying to the fan. The fan blows the chalk straight into Candace's face. She inhales it mid-swing, loses grip, and... oh, that was bad. Even her fingers are still twitching. Peter's just standing there completely in shock, watching the love of your life dying right in front of you. Man, I don't even wish that on anybody. Sam shows up right after they zip Candace into a body bag. While he's talking to Peter, that same strange man from the funeral is there again, just watching them from a distance. He doesn't say a word, he just stares. A couple of days later, the office is completely empty. And look, when people say they hate their co-workers, I didn't think it was this serious, because Isaac starts going around the desk of the co-workers who died, looking for stuff to take. Like, come on, it hasn't even been 2 weeks.
It be like that, y'all. What y'all think what they do when y'all get fired? They go through your shit. If they ain't let y'all come get your shit, they going through it. I swear. You said why what?
No.
Why what?
Nothing.
Speak up.
Nothing.
Or forever hold your peace.
I mean, there was a co-worker that I hated, but I wouldn't do that to them. He just kind of wanted to talk to me while I was on my break. Like, bro, I just want to eat in silence and use my phone. So just back the up. Anyways, he empties a coin jar, stuffing change into his pocket. Then he finds a free massage coupon and immediately decides to use it. Like, he didn't even wait. He went straight there. So when he pulls up, the first thing he sees is an Asian baddie. You know, I thought my boy was about to go shoot his shot, but that was not the case. Do you guys do happy ending?
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Some people just don't know how to perform when it's time to take a great shot. She takes his ass to the back room and sets him up for a massage. At first, he thinks the girl from the front desk is coming in, but when he opens his eyes, it's this older lady. Come on, man. She starts cracking his back and stretching him out. Man's out here screaming the entire time. But while she's moving him around, the bed's shifting and the bolts underneath slowly start loosening. Meanwhile, back in the office, everyone's taking shots to honor the co-workers who died. Even Peter's there, which is honestly kind of crazy considering what just happened. Olivia grabs her bag, then her picture falls down. Back at the massage parlor, Isaac is laying there all covered in acupuncture needles. The masseuse tells him he needs to relax and take a 30-minute nap so the treatment can work. So she leaves the room and Isaac slowly drifts off. But while he's asleep, a piece of burning ash drops onto the towel, and at first it's just a tiny burn. Then the towel starts catching fire. The flame spreads and starts burning the table. Isaac wakes up and starts screaming for help, but nobody can hear him, and he can't move. His whole body is pinned down by the needles, and that shit got his whole body immobilized. He tries turning his neck to see what's happening, and that small movement knocks the bracket off the massage bed. The entire bed suddenly flips over and he lands face first onto the ground, knocking over the bottle of rubbing alcohol. Now he's just laying there unconscious for like 40 seconds. When he finally wakes up, he's in complete pain. I mean, this dude basically just got stabbed like 100 times. He starts pulling the needles out of his body and somehow manages to stand up. Just as he's about to walk to the door, his phone rings.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Niggas, is that important?
Dracarys.
Go!
He falls right onto the wall, then to the ground, but he actually manages to survive. Psych!
Welcome to the gulag.
Everyone rushes to the crime scene and now they're actually scared because this can't be a coincidence. That's 19 of their co-workers gone, back to back to back. But while they're standing there, Sam notices that same strange man again. The guy from the funeral.
Bitch,
this time Sam walks right up to him because at this point he must be collecting reboot cards or something. Nigga, who are you? And what are you doing? My job. Bro, what's happening to us? I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. Nigga, you might as well tell us we're in danger. Y'all niggas were meant to die on that bridge. You shouldn't have survived. Now death is coming for y'all. One by one. So, we're doomed to die? There is something that you guys can do about it. Please tell us what we have to do. Y'all just gotta get a gun and catch a body. So yeah, that's the only way to survive, if someone else dies in your place. But here's the thing, not everyone died on the actual bridge. Molly actually survived the original disaster, so she was never on the death list. And Peter, he was not too happy about it. Like, bro, why you mad at her? That was God's script. We need to tell Olivia They rush to her, but she's already at the eye doctor for laser surgery. She gets on the bed, the doctor clamps her head down, and she's shaking like something is off. Then he numbs her eyes with drops and holds them open with this scary clamp thing so she can't blink. Her being nervous grips the teddy bear so hard its eyes fall out. Like damn, she's strong as hell. The doctor checks the paperwork and notices there's an incomplete file. So he steps out for a second, and then
Don't
it
leave me in
starts.
here.
A cup tips over the power bank, then the laser machine starts heating up and keeps rising. Olivia hears the beeping sound getting faster and faster, so she tries to hit the emergency exit but drops it. Then the laser activates, beaming straight into her eyes. Damn! She came here to get her vision fixed. Now she's Nick Fury. She rips the clamp off, tries blocking the beam with her hands, but it burns right through her, and she was in there screaming her lungs out. Sam and Molly burst in yelling her name, but Olivia finally breaks out the clamp and stands up. But then she slips on the teddy bear's eyes and falls right through the window.
Oh my.
Damn!
Oh!
Yeah, she was doomed to die. Wait, is that her eyeballs?
Oh my god.
Death was not playing fair. Shit was moving like 2014 Barca, dropping every team off. That one agent shows up again and tries talking to Sam. At this point he knows it's only Sam's co-workers dying, so he wants to stop the next death before it happens. Sam ends up staying the night at Molly's place because she doesn't feel safe. And remember when they broke up at the start of the movie? Yeah, that was because Sam got a job offer to become a chef in Paris, which meant he would have to leave her. That's why she broke up with him. But while they're talking, Sam realizes something about his vision on the bridge. The people aren't dying randomly. They are dying in the exact order they were supposed to die in the bridge, which means the next victim is... So while Nathan's at work, he's going through his employee time cards, and that one dude always giving him attitude wrote F you on his card. So Nathan calls him up. What do you want, schoolboy? What's wrong with your time card? Yeah, why did you cut my shifts? So while they're arguing, the giant overhead crane starts moving right above them, and Nathan notices it. He tells Roy to move, but instead of grabbing him, he pushes him closer. The crane suddenly drops, that boy goes straight down, and yeah, that hook goes right through his head. And this means that Nathan just took his place in death.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own.
Everyone pulls up immediately after they heard what happened. Peter looks at the situation and instantly knows.
I mean,
So is that his body?
You said fuck you. I back
All
to
right. I'm trying to. Dang.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, huh?
Yeah.
But I don't think that shit
I
gonna work
don't
though.
know.
This wasn't an accident, but right before things escalate, Sam steps in and explains it. The deaths are happening in order. Everyone looks at him and asks the question everyone's thinking. Then who would be next? Who is it, Sam? Dennis
Who's
walks in
next?
like, who's what? Then bow! A wrench right through the face is crazy work. Got him out here looking like Cyclops.
Damn.
Yo, it's been so long, and
Who's
all this
next?
is like so.
Come on, next. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Can't lie, I really wish I could show you guys this, but you know. That night Sam goes to work, and I'm not gonna lie, if death is literally knocking at your doorstep and you're still clocking in, you're an idiot. If anything, you should be emptying your bank account. The only sound you should be hearing until death is until my pockets are dry. Anyways, after his shift, Sam stays back and makes dessert for Molly. While they're talking, he tells her that he accepted the job in Paris and he wants her to come with him. But suddenly Peter shows up, knocking on the window and asking to come in. At first it feels random, but something feels off. His ass been losing it ever since he found out he was next. His time was ticking. His time was now. Peter tells him over the past few days he's been thinking about murking someone. Nigga been staying up late listening to Vaughn trying to hype himself up to do it. But at last, he couldn't bring himself to do it. Still, for some reason, he was more furious at Molly for surviving the bridge. Like bro, why you mad she lived? Nigga pulls out a gun and tries to shoot her. But Sam clutches the table flip in time. They run straight to the back of the kitchen.
It don't work like that, my boy. It has to be coming for you, and you have to sacrifice somebody else. That's how you survive, and that's how we gonna continue to live. To survive.
Mad at me
of
for-
the fittest.
And then Sam just picks up a knife. Like, gang, he has a gun. Where is she? I'm not gonna let you touch my milk.
Nigga, he about to die anyway. He's going to die. So you killing him speeds up your death. Cause you were next. Who's next?
Nigga, I wasn't asking. Blow! Mink! Peter starts turning on all the stoves, oil heating up. He was clearly setting up the place for the most painful death ever. Now where this girl at? Molly grabs this tiny butter knife and comes out the corner. But when she does, that same agent from before shows up. Are you okay? What's going on? Blow, blow, blow.
It don't.
Yeah,
work
he wasn't
like
playing
that.
about taking a life, but he's
Oh.
still not done because Molly just witnessed everything. So he starts firing at her. She runs straight to the back of the kitchen, but Peter was right on her ass. And then, like, damn, I thought you were out. He smacks the gun out of Peter's hand. The gun slides across the counter and lands right on the stove. And now it was time to throw hands, both trying to kill each other. Like, look, he tried to fry his face. But Sam stomps on his foot,
crazy.
elbow to the face, then smacks him with a frying knife. They get back at it,
He's
wrestling
still
like
about to
crazy.
die.
But the tables turn, and I can't lie, Sam was getting his ass whooped. Peter was stomping him out like crazy. Bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. Got me over here watching, screaming, get back up. He grabs a knife ready to finish it, but Molly jumps in the last second.
Oh, Molly. Oh, no.
She really thought she was about to come in and save the day. Tell Molly I love her. A whole kebab skewer through your body is diabolical. At the same time, the gun sitting on the stove suddenly fires but misses, which means Sam just survived because Peter took the detective's life and now Sam takes his life. It was really a body for a body. A week later, Sam and Molly are at the airport. They board the plane heading to Paris, ready to start their new life. Everything finally feels normal again. But right before they take off, one guy on the plane starts panicking, screaming, "Get off the plane! Get off the plane!" Security pulls him off the flight. The plane takes off anyways.
Oh, y'all dumb as a motherfucker. You see a motherfucker just act like that after you just went through what you went through, and you telling me you gonna sit on that motherfucker and stay? Bitch, you dumb.
No.
Deserve to die. That's what they.
I ask questions like, child.
You say get out the plane? Shit, he ain't said number a word. You ain't never heard 9/11? You ain't said number a word. Hey, you gotta tell me number once. Get off. Check, please.
Excuse me. I don't play.
Check, please. Where you going? I'm getting off the plane. We're about to. Cool. Y'all have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Get off the plane. Security pulls him off the flight. The plane takes off anyways. New city, new life, fresh start. But Sam cuts his finger again. That same finger he cut right before the bridge. He looks out the window and the wing of the plane is suddenly on fire. Death really said,
"Your time has come."
The plane starts tearing apart. Molly flies out that bitch. The whole shit catches on fire and everybody dies. Well, the only person who survived this whole movie was Nathan.
He black.
But hey,
He black. They would never let that happen. You ain't gonna be the
he
only.
was the first.
Hold on, but you ain't gonna be the only survivor, and you be black. Never
They said,
happen.
well, we ain't gonna make him the first this time.
And we sure gonna make him the last.
I'm done.
Nigga thought he was escaping
Look.
death. Bitch, you thought.
Final Destination has been like
Got y'all in the
ingrained.
chokehold, man.
Been ingrained, child.
Y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all
Please
thoughts
do.
down below for us. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from